So guys, I've now reached destination, and as I said, most of you may recognise where I am, especially if you're the latest process. We've come down to the Mecure in Bristol. We were all here Saturday, making noise, making it known what we want. But yeah, we'll take a little walk down now, and we'll have a proper little look. Because unfortunately, the beautiful lefties had all this area secured the other day, so we couldn't get anywhere near it. So let's take a walk down, and we'll have a proper little look, see what it's all about. So this one is the Mercure Hotel Bristol Brigstow House. This one is a 4-star hotel. Yeah, 4-star. And initially looking from the outside, it does look very, very smart. It is a nice hotel. I have been in this one in the past, and it is very, very nice. So a quick walk down here at the moment. We will have a little nosy through the windows in just a second. But as always, we won't be forceful in trying to get into the hotel. I know some auditors do. If I walk past this one, I don't even think the doors will trigger. No. What we will do is just have a quick look. In all honesty, doesn't really look like these doors are used, which there's no surprise. We are finding more and more of these hotels, they are using the back doors, which just leads into all the normal of all how underhanded and backhanded all this is. But again, as I say, it's just really, really smart. As always, you turn up to these hotels, security bounce at the doors, they're quick enough. What they do, try to keep us out or trying to keep them in. So yeah, see they got their little security cell there, because they know damn well people are going to try and get these content. SIA trained, yet more government money being spent. Stood at the desk, and it's continuous. As I say, thank God today we ain't got the daft lefties down here with us. Let's have a little look around. Obviously, clearly not very well maintained. Actually got the security in there recording us now, so this shows it all, doesn't it? All these illegals, one hiding down the chair, they don't want their faces taken. Here he is with his camera out. I'll give you a smile, mate. I'm not ashamed of anything. Not instead of all this lot hiding their self. As you can see, all camped out, all hiding their self away. It's just absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? So yeah, literally, I've been down here less than a couple of minutes, and they're already chasing around, all the security scrambling around. Absolutely horrendous, isn't it? But again, you can't really get near any of it. Exactly the same as the other one. It looks like an abandoned place, where it's all just dark and dingy. They've also got, by the looks of it, see if we can get you in up there, Buttermilk and Maple Restaurant, Cafe and Bar. And that'll be out of action now, I think, at the moment. Not going to force a way up there. Let's see, you can probably see, let's see if we can zoom in up there. No, I don't think it's going to let me very well. No. So we have got, let's see if we can get Dino Zoom on here. Hang on. That's not going. So there is just a few milk crates up there, should we say, beer crates, which obviously just is seats from them outside. I am being followed in these windows. I've got cameras following me up and down. It's quite ironic, isn't it, to be fair? Absolutely ironic. But yeah, it's exactly the same as soon as you approach any hotel. You've got security just scrambling all over you, panicking, flapping, all the people inside trying to hide their faces. As I've just said to the chap, you take a picture of me, I'm not ashamed of what I'm here doing. I'm not ashamed of what's being done. I'm not ashamed of people standing up saying they've had enough of this. But as you can see from around here, guys, and as some of you might have seen Saturday, but we couldn't because they weren't down here, because they were all down here. This is a beautiful area, guys. This is an absolute stunning area of Bristol, and people just don't want to come out in it. See what I mean? Right next to the waterside, absolutely stunning. Luckily, the security haven't challenged me here like they have done at previous hotels. But yeah, there isn't much more to show, guys, because unfortunately they're so on lockdown, these hotels now. You just can't get anywhere near them. They won't let you in them. As you've seen in both of them, they've got the desk for security just literally parked up at the entrance. Let's see if we can get into this window. I don't think we can. But I'm assuming this is where they're having their breakfast. You got a bar, you got, it looks like a buffet bar up there as well, which is up on the morning. A whole bar gone to waste. It just says it all, doesn't it? As I say, guys, we're not here to cause any trouble at all. We're just here to document on what's going on. As I say, a few of them got flapping, got panicking, they've got their cameras out. Just shows what they got to hide, doesn't it? But I say it's a lot more peaceful, a lot more beautiful down here without the daft fucking lefties sat outside like they were the other day. When we were down here the other day, obviously you had Bristol Racism Group, you had some of the MPs there from the Green parties. There's about 300 to 400 of them, as you would have seen. But they're condoning having these dangerous men on our streets. They're condoning paedophiles being put up in these hotels. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to speak to anyone because they won't come out. But initially, all we've seen in there, was men. Bit different with this one. It's all men. Do we know their criminal records? No. Do we know their criminal backgrounds? No. Do we know where they come from? No. Do we know what they're doing? Yeah, we're pretty sure we know what they're doing. But it's up to us to make a change for it, guys. I don't think I'm going to get much further here today. I would go and see if the security will have a chat with me, but I doubt it very much. They're more interested in just getting my pictures and spread it around their WhatsApp group. They know that I'm out in Bristol today. They know I'm hitting as many hotels as I can. As we can see there, security now all stood at the gate. Also, we got a bit of a camera phone out. Magically, they didn't have any masks on just now. Magically, they put their masks on now. Face coverings. They're saying it's for COVID. What a load of bullshit. These face coverings are purely so that we can't get images of their face, like we do when we got our protests going on. You see the left, they're all stood down here with their balaclavas. They're all stood down here with COVID masks on. It isn't because they don't want to catch infection. It's purely because they are ashamed of what they are doing and what they're saying. Exactly the same with these securities in these hotels. It's when I turned up, you've seen through the window, not a single one of them had any masks on. They've now all just come out the front. They've all got their masks on. And as soon as my camera went anywhere near the door, they're all ducking and diving behind chairs. Why are you diving behind chairs? Why do you not want to be on camera? I think it just says it all, doesn't it? It's clear. And as you've seen in this video earlier on, they've just tried taking photos of me. I haven't ran away. I haven't hid my face. I'm not ashamed of what I'm documenting. I am not ashamed of what I'm reporting. And like a lot of us said Saturday, it just goes to show that Tommy Robinson has been reporting and documenting this sort of thing for 5 years. He's been put in prison for it. He's been chased by the media for it. He's been chased by the government for it. And surprise, surprise, every single thing he has reported on has come out true. To a certain extent, this obviously happened in London the other day, where Tom has now been tied up with a bit of trouble with this assault. But unfortunately, where the government now know that they cannot hide things, they have had to let him back out on bail. It hasn't worked. He's out on bail. He's going to be with us on the 13th September in London. For those of you who are on the Bristol Patriots page, we are working out coaches for the 13th September. We're going to try and put a couple of coaches on up to London, because there is, I know in Bristol, a massive handful of people that do want to go. So we'll try and do our best. But I'll leave it there for today, guys. As I say, I hope it's been a bit more eye-opening for some of you. I did say I would get down here because I know some of you can't get to these protests and the marches that we are doing. So this just to give you guys a bit of an overview. Thanks for tuning into the channel, guys. Remember to hit that subscribe and like button. More content coming up. Personally today, I don't think I'm going to go on to another hotel. I have been working my ass off all day today. I am absolutely hanging. Going to go find myself a coffee and jump in the car. But until next time, guys, I say like and share. I'll catch up with you on the next video. Thanks for tuning in.